it to the judge!
There's a saying in law enforcement that goes, "Tell it to the judge." It's usually said to the defendant. But these days, the saying might often as well be, "Tell it to the judge and the psychiatrist."
This boy don't need a judge, he needs an analyst's care. It's just his neurosis that ought to be curbed. He's psychologically disturbed. I'm disturbed. We're disturbed, we're disturbed, we're the most disturbed.
Psychiatrists are wielding increasing power in the courtroom. Judges often rely on psychiatrists to evaluate everything from whether a defendant can stand trial to how long a sentence a convicted criminal should be given.
Easy, son. This way I can personally see that you're persecuted to the full extent of the laws.
Now, some people are beginning to feel psychiatrists have too much power in the courtroom. One of them is Dr. Jonas Robisher, who has a unique perspective because he's both a psychiatrist and an attorney.
Judges are increasingly relying on the advice of psychiatrists concerning how long a sentence to give to somebody. It leads to unequal justice. What happens now is that some defendants get psychiatric help, which gives them an excuse, and often they're treated more leniently. Other people with the same kinds of offenses aren't treated as leniently.
Order in the court!
Thank you, thank you. I want no shenanigans in my courtroom. Please bring on the first case.
The real problem seems to lie in court-appointed psychiatrists. These doctors report only to the judge, and often their findings are completely closed to anyone else. Sometimes this works in the defendant's favor, and sometimes not, but either way, many feel this method short-circuits the interests of justice.
Well, that's when I decided that I wanted the law to be my friend, and anyone who hurts my friend should be beaten senseless.
Another problem is the credentials of court-appointed psychiatrists.
Many psychiatrists who work on salaries for courts, criminal justice systems, and hospitals for the criminally insane are not working on regular licenses. They're working on institutional licenses because they're not eligible for regular licenses. Almost any psychiatrist can call himself a legal psychiatrist, and the competence of psychiatrists differs a great deal.
You need an analyst. You need an analyst. We really must insist that you see an analyst.
So far, there have been no concrete attempts to diminish the power of psychiatrists in the courtroom. They play a larger and larger role, even if their job is shrinking. Tom Powell on the News Blimp.